Bulls. It's the first meeting of the season against the Bulls. Yeah, let's get the win right here. Let's at least get one out of the two meetings, if not both.
Preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Scoot Henderson.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last 2 games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Ellis and it's Warren in at the small forward. And for Utah, Scoot Henderson out there with MP. Then it's Bailey, and it's Woolridge in at the 4. Getting into the final third of the season now, Richard. Award talk is coming into focus.
I think most of the voters are starting to make their very short list. Fans might have made up their minds, but the next month will be very important.
Well, that's too easy.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one drops. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Jazz. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel
That's
the
good,
energy
Anderson.
in the air around this team. They know they're on the roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Ryder can't get it to go.
Nice Bailey through. Let's go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Carlson. Chicago passing it around. Back to Forbes. 5 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Bailey. 17 points in his last outing.
Nice Bailey.
To the right side.
Bullish.
17-footer. And short off the rim.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Here's Warren. Rebound, Utah. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Here's Carlson. Last game, 26 points for him.
Given his range, you expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Indeed.
Alvarez and Warren. Let's go.
Foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, excellent find by MP. Passes like this really help team chemistry.
Utah shooting their first free throw tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Forbes. Shoots from the elbow.
Good
Once
day.
again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's MP. And he makes it on the layup.
I love the way he plays with this kind of energy. Fantastic job converting in transition.
Here's Ryder, covered by MP. Pass to Carlson. Tip.
Oh, dude.
Stolen by Henderson.
Nice Bailey. Easy slam. Let's go.
Leads to a monster jam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Nice to Anderson to Weezy. Sorry, they call a timeout. We got by 10.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bulls. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference.
Checking out Chicago, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference
Oh,
leaders.
good block by Alvarez.
Let's
Go.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
And it gets that one. Ryder's got his second bucket on the night. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Bailey. He's got 5. Pass to Woolridge. Puts up a 3. Buries it for 3.
Woolridge.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Cavs leading by 11. And here's MP from outside. Bruce Ellis grabs the board. To the wing on the left. Here's Forbes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Forbes has got 6.
Man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Bailey.
Bailey's ready. Let's go.
Give him 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Number 1, Ace Bailey.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Pass to Woolridge. MP outside.
Nice Bailey, another 3. Let's go.
That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Warren. To the middle. Here's Ryder. 4-3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, yeah, I like this matchup.
Taking command on
Got it,
offense when they need it.
Alvarez.
Putting up
Yeah,
21
doubles.
games.
Woolridge for 3. Alvarez is there. Easy
Great
layup.
start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Count it. Good.
Says he's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep his team competitive.
It's stolen. Here's Bruce Ellis. Defended by Henderson. Bruce Ellis' shot is good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Henderson. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
Alvarez. Good. Nice Bailey.
6 to shoot.
Nice to Anderson.
Forbes with the rebound. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Bruce Ellis. the deficit down inside single digits. Buzelis has gotten his second bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Henderson pass to Bailey. And here's MP. Fires for three. Forbes with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Pass to Buzelis. And he drops it in from the low post. Buzelis has got 6 points.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, but he just went right over him with his height.
Nice Anderson.
Henderson outside. Pass to Alvarez. And here's
Nice
Bailey.
Bailey, another three. Oh,
Grabs the
my
miss.
goodness.
Forbes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ryder. Launches a three. And rebound by Alvarez. Alvarez got 4 rebounds now. And the basket by MP.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Warren. No points yet.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Bailey. Back to Henderson. Here's the pick.
Nice Anderson.
Oh, he picked him clean. Warren, the pass to Ryder. Over MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 11 points in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Henderson outside. To the inside.
Oh, easy slam. Bailey, let's go.
One move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
Here's Warren. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Henderson. 15 in his last outing. Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Woolridge.
Nice Anderson.
Scanning the floor. The
Oh,
left rim and out.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Ryder, covered by MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 4-point Utah lead.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter, especially.
Pass to Bailey. MP outside. Now Henderson. Inside.
very high. Too easy for Woolridge.
Woolridge has got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Carlson. Still without a bucket. Ryder can't get it to go.
Pull up at the buzzer. Oh, no, it is. Oh, they only got 6 there in the
The
first
scoring
quarter.
is fast and furious. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Utah.
Showing their
All right, Alvarez.
sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Stephon Castle, and it's Taylor in at the power forward position. The Bulls trail by 6.
On steal, Alvarez.
It's a turnover.
Garbage.
Woolrich.
And one. Let's go.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Here's Fernandez.
Oh, awesome ability once he explodes off the ground. This guy gets up.
You know, he just goes for it, Durant. If he's got any chance to throw it down, done deal. How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
MP right side. From deep. MP buries the triple.
You gotta be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP, he did not hesitate at all.
Fernandez. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Alvarez. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Carlson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Utah has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Alvarez. We saw him with 39 points last game. Lets it go from deep.
Alvarez free.
Look at that one.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he's going for the oop here. Carlson can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up.
Hey, Brandon Miller pull up. Oh, he fakes it. Trey man. Back to Brandon Miller for 3.
Can't
Oh.
get it to go. The Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Fernandez. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Alvarez. Alvarez got his 7th rebound
Nice
game in the
foul.
last one.
And they keep getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. MP. So it makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had 14 points and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. So he just poured more fuel on his team's fire and helped them continue this winning streak, a streak they're hoping doesn't end here. Sky Sports.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the PA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely
All right,
that he
Alvarez.
has to carry that momentum into this game. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Carlson. The 3 is up. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Castle. 13 feet out. The rebound by Alvarez. Alvarez got rebound number 8 now. To
By Alvarez. Easy layup.
And the assist goes to
Took the ball up there.
MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Taylor. To the left wing. Fade away. And again, Chicago no good.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight. Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Bulls trail by 7. points. And again, no good by Chicago.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Right wing. Gets the jump hook. He has 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now here's Van. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Connects from downtown.
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Castle. Here's the 3. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Just a big play and then jump in the game.
Alvarez.
Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Miller.
I drive no long.
Back to MP.
I don't know all this foul after already.
Expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Jazz leading by 6. Pass to Alvarez. A Chicago ball. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side. Just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Forbes is checked in for Chicago. Here's Carlson. He's scoreless.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is rolling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Now here's MP. Pass to Alvarez. Utah moving the ball around. Chicago with a rebound. Forbes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ryder. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
I
Here's
will
Woolridge. Given 8 points now. And that hits the back iron. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
And here's Castle. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Ryder. And there's another one for Chicago.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Ivy with the ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Just off the dribble.
Woolridge gets fouled.
On the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops it for
They lead by 2 at half time.
So it's MP making things happen for the Jazz. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish a tempo while staying under control. They could run away with this literally.
All right, next up, we've got some potential competitors in this year's three-point contest for you.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Scoot Henderson. He's out there.
Nice, Bailey.
And it's Bailey.
Three.
Oh. Floor for the Jazz. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Ryder. Over to the wing. Here's Forbes. Here's Carlson. No made baskets yet. Stolen by MP. Chicago with a rebound.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Ryder. For the lead. Oh, nice shot by Carlson. Carlson's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's
Nice, Anderson. There we go.
Floater. And the Jazz lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Outside Warren. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Oh my God, where's the foul ref? That was clearly a foul.
Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half.
Really no learning space whatsoever.
Now Henderson.
Nice, Anderson. There we
He
go.
hits the back iron and sinks it. Now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Warren up top to the paint. Here's Forbes. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Alvarez. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Nice, quick, Anderson. Oh, go Alvarez.
To the inside. Chicago passing it around. Ryder. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP scanning the floor. Here's Bailey. He's got 15. He pointed. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got 8 rebounds in the game. Warren, the pass to Ryder. Here's Carlson, extended by Henderson. They set a pick. Warren for 3. And they recover it. Pass to Ryder. And no good. And a chance to take the lead.
Oh my
And
God.
shot is off.
Another missed foul that the refs are not called. Come on,
Here's
bro.
Carlson, extended by
He was
Henderson.
all over me. That is a foul every single day of the week.
MP outside.
Overwatch, there we go. Easy slam.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Ryder. He's got 15. And it's good. 2 points. Now here's Henderson. And he's going for the lob. Here's Ryder. 17 points in the game. A nice shot by Carlson. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Here's MP. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. 4 on the clock. MP defies the coverage. The three is good.
And there's MP clapping back. He is such a competitor.
Pass to Forbes. Here's Carlson. Here's Forbes. He's got 16, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, we can
Incredible
talk now.
game.
We're down
This
by
lead has
one.
been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Jazz taking a switch here. And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month.
Oh my god, now we're. I thought we were down, but we're actually up by 6 with 11:45 left in the fourth. Right, this is time for
And here's
Alvarez to
MP.
go
Pass to Brand.
and show up
Here's Alvarez.
and take over.
Left block shot on the
The
way.
best center
Rebound
is
on
not
the
on the
Bulls.
floor right now. The
Taylor's
starting
got 4
center's not on
rebounds
the
now.
floor.
On the court for the Bulls.
Teddy
Getting the
Forbes
fourth
is
quarter
not on
going.
the floor
Kobe
right now,
White out there with Stephon Castle.
we need
And
Alvarez to
Fernandez
take
in the
over
two-guard spot.
offensively,
Calm and collected.
since he has the matchup.
And it's Utah with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Pass to Woolridge. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off the shot here.
Oh, yeah, there you go, Alvarez.
15 for the night.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down stretch, because that's who's going to run away with this one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Alvarez, big shot is good. Let's go.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Now here's Castle. Pass to Fernandez. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Utah leading. Here's Alvarez. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. It's his first foul of the game. MP
Go to Alvarez.
There's the steal.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Here's Carlson, covered by MP. To tie it up. And it's good on the layup. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
On the way, MP fires the 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Pass to Fernandez. one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, we both won now. We have like
Whistle
two.
here in the second half.
Timeout, Jazz. Ansel Henderson will bring it up for the Jazz. 2-point game. Pass to Woolridge. Here's Grant. Henderson outside. Utah moving the ball around. There's a screen.
Jackson Brand, 3.
Utah with another miss.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Fernandez. Counted and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going.
And that one misses.
His aggressiveness wanting to get to the line.
Guard Jackson Brand, there we go.
Basket good.
We need to get
It's the
stops
winning time,
right
and
now.
that's the winning play.
Here's Fernandez. Covered by MP. Here's Taylor. Pass to Castle. Shot from 16.
D,
Woolridge with the
yep.
rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And they're just one foul now away from the minute.
Now MP. Pass to
Guard to
Ray.
Alvarez.
Here's Alvarez.
Too easy, let's go. Tied game.
6 in the quarter. So it's Chicago now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Ryder. Here's Carlson. Lays it up and banks it in. Carlson's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the
There
first.
we go, Woolridge, easy slam. The ball soaking on defense right there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet.
Now we just need to get stops.
Feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Fernandez.
Oh, good block by Alvarez. Oh my god, he got back.
Finish
My
it off.
goodness.
Changes for Chicago. Forbes comes in for Taylor. And Warren subbed in for Castle. Jazz trail by 3. Now here's Henderson. Deep MP. That one no good. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Fernandez. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer
the illegal screen.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Utah making a switch here. Bailey's checked in. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Here's Bailey.
That's Bailey 3. Let's go. Tied game again.
It's all knotted up.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Warner. Pass to Carlson. Inside. Here's Forbes. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Goes to Anderson.
Henderson outside.
Let's go Anderson.
Driving inside. Pass to Alvarez. 2 on the clock. And here's MP from outside.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle in the black. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And the bucket
Oh,
counts.
yeah.
He is on his
You
way
gotta
to the
stop
line.
fouling, bro.
Trying to make it a 3-point play. Free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 4.
Come on, Ice Bailey.
That's the Bailey. He's
Go, Ice Bailey.
after that made shot.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, it's in the open, he does not hesitate.
Here's Ryder. And he makes it. Ryder's got 21 points in the
I
game.
just can't
When
miss
you
at
look at how
all.
they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to MP. The shake. And the
Wow,
foul
thank you.
call. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Working that rock inside, Embiid using the contact to get to the line. 2 shots.
The first free throw's good. No good on the second free throw. Chicago
Missed the
leading by
second.
3. Warren with the ball. Henderson picks him up. And
Yes,
Warren
good
missing.
day.
For Utah, they've got
Go
the lead
Woolwich.
at
Easy slam. There we go.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Bruce Ellis.
Buries it from outside. Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Henderson outside.
Anderson, Alvarez 3. Let's go. 1 point game.
And this is just
Come on. Dig up, dig up.
This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Going inside. Now it's in there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Bailey. MP up top.
Oh my god. They really call a foul on Woolwich. Come on, bro.
Chicago leading by 3. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Yes, sir.
They really are giving Chicago
It
this
doesn't get
game.
any
Refs
easier than
are
that. The
not
defense
calling
has to
anything
prevent it.
at all on them.
And here's Henderson.
Let's go Anderson. There we go.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. Here's Carlson. The Jazz making their last shot.
kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Yeah, Alvarez. Oh my god. Every single time we score a bucket, they have to score a bucket. Come on, where's the defense? Bloody hell.
Henderson with it. Here's a floater. It's intercepted.
Bloody hell. I'm so sick of this shit.
30 seconds left
Can't
in the
even
fourth.
play freaking any. You can't play any defense at all.
Here's
It's
Carlson.
sad.
6 on
Team
the
is
shot clock.
freaking sad as fuck. Not play any freaking defense.
Oh, he cannot hit. For three. Knocks down the trifecta. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why I called the TO.
Do we want to go for the steal? That's the only way we're going to win this game is if we go for the steal.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. He can't allow them to just rain flop.
Oh, he missed the first. Come on, we need him to miss the second.
One more, though.
We need him to miss the second, otherwise the game's over.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a
Just
4-point
high ball.
cushion. And Utah calls time
We
here.
end up losing.
They're losing by 4.
We're
Any
gonna need a quick
speculation on
three
what
and a
we're going to
foul.
see coming out of this timeout?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
Here's MP from deep three-point land. So it's the Bulls.
We ended up
taking the
losing.
W.
My goodness.
This
We
was
played
awesome.
absolutely no defense in the second half, and that's why we lost. Period. Unbelievable.